policy questions and answers. Multiple choice questions and answers on fiscal policy. Question 1. Economic survey in India is published by the Reserve Bank of India, Niti Aayog, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, Ministry of Industries, Government of India. Answer: C. Ministry of Finance, Government of India. Question 2. Fiscal policy in India is formulated by Reserve Bank of India, Planning Commission, Finance Ministry, Securities and Exchange Board of India. Answer: C. Finance Ministry. Question 3. If we deduct grants to states for the creation of capital assets from revenue deficit, we arrive at primary deficit, net fiscal deficit, budgetary deficit, effective revenue deficit. Answer: D. Effective revenue deficit. Question 4. Which one of the following is the largest item of expenditure of the Government of India on revenue account? Defense, subsidies, pensions, interest payments. Answer: D. Interest payments. Question 5. Which one of the following is a capital receipt in government budget? Interest receipts on loans given by the government to other parties, dividends and profits from public sector undertakings, borrowing of the government from public, income tax receipts. Answer: C. Borrowing of the government from public. Question 6. Equality in a country can be best brought through progressive expenditure, regressive taxation, regressive expenditure. None of the above. Answer: C. Regressive expenditure. Question 7. Fiscal deficit in the union budget is equal to net increase in internal and external borrowings, the difference between current expenditure and current revenue, the sum of monetized deficit and budgetary deficit, net increase in the union government's borrowing from the Reserve Bank of India. Answer: a net increase in internal and external borrowings. Question 8. Fiscal deficit implies total expenditure, revenue receipts plus recovery of loans plus receipts from disinvestment. Total expenditure, total receipts from all sources, including borrowings. Total expenditure, revenue receipts plus fresh loans. Total expenditure, disinvestment receipts. Answer: a total expenditure, revenue receipts plus recovery of loans plus receipts from disinvestment. Question 9. Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management Act, FRBMA, was passed to keep check on fiscal deficit only, revenue deficit only, both fiscal deficit and revenue deficit, neither fiscal deficit nor revenue deficit. Answer: C. Both fiscal deficit and revenue deficit. Question 10. According to the provisions of the Fiscal Responsibility and Budget Management, FRBM, Act 2003 and FRBM Rules 2004, the government is under obligation to present 3 statements before the Parliament along with the annual budget. Which one of the following is not one of them? Macroeconomic Framework Statement, Fiscal Policy Strategy Statement, Medium-Term Fiscal Policy Statement, Short-Term Fiscal Policy Statement. Answer: D. Short-Term Fiscal Policy Statement. Question 11. Which of the following is not a component of revenue receipts of the Union Government? Corporate tax receipts, dividends and profits, disinvestment receipts, interest receipts. Answer: C. Disinvestment receipts. Question 12. Every year the Economic Survey is compiled by Office of Economic Advisor, Central Statistical Office, CSO, National Sample Survey Organization, NSSO, Department of Economic Affairs. Answer: D. Department of Economic Affairs. Question 13. Consider the following statements. India spends more than 1% of its GDP on research and development, R&D. The expenditure on R&D as proportion of GDP has increased in the past few years. China incurs more than 4 times expenditure on R&D than that by India. Which of the statements given above is correct? 1, 2, and 3. 2 and 3 only. 1 and 2 only. 3 only. Answer B 2 and 3 only. Question 14. Which of the following are included in the capital budget of the Government of India? Expenditure on acquisition of fighter aircraft. Financial assistance received from the World Bank. Loans made to foreign governments. Grants given to states and union territories every year. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 and 2 only. 2 and 3 only. 1, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. Answer D 1, 2, and 3. Answer D 1, 2, and 3. Question 15. Consider the following statements regarding plan and non-plan expenditure. Plan expenditure is believed to be under the discretion of the central government, whereas non-plan expenditure is not part of discretion of the central government. The distinction between plan and non-plan expenditures has been eliminated from Budget 2017 to 18 onwards. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 only. 2 only. Both 1 and 2. Neither 1 nor 2. Answer C both 1 and 2. Question 16. Which of the following are components of public debt? Public borrowing. Treasury bills. Securities issued by RBI. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 only. 1 2 only. 1 3 only. 1 2 3. Answer D. Question 17. With reference to revenue deficit, consider the following statements. It includes only those transactions that affect current income and expenditure of government. It considers the current borrowing by the government. As per the FRBM Act, the government is required to reduce the revenue deficit to 3% of the GDP. Which of the statements given above are correct? A. 1 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 2 and 3 only. 1, 2, and 3. Answer A 1 only. It includes only those transactions that affect current income and expenditure of government. Question 18. Budget deficit may lead to rise in the interest rates, fall in value of currency, increase in currency circulation. Which of the statements given above are correct? 1 and 2 only. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 3 only. 2 and 3 only. Answer B all of the above. Question 19. Which of the following items are included in revenue receipts? Tax revenue, non-tax revenue, recovery loans, borrowing and other liabilities. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 and 2 only. 1, 2, and 3 only. 3 and 4 only. 1, 3, and 4 only. Answer A tax revenue and non-tax revenue. Question 20. Which of the following are example of capital payment by the government? Loan repayment, interest payment on loan, purchase of defense technology. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 only. 1 and 3 only. 2 and 3 only. 1, 2 and 3. Answer B loan repayment and purchase of defense technology. Question 21. Which of the following developments can occur in an economy due to deficit financing? Rise in inflation, rise in government debt, increase in money supply, improvement in current account deficit. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 and 2 only. 1, 3 and 4. 2 and 4 only. 1, 2 and 3. Answer D rise in inflation, rise in government debt, increase in money supply, improvement in current account deficit.